Total Pro Sports presents 16 of the best stadiums to watch a college football game. For most people, when you think about football, your mind might immediately go to the NFL first. There's nothing wrong with that, but people always seem to forget college football. Let's get one thing straight. College football should never be forgotten. While it may not be played as flawlessly as most NFL games, each game's atmosphere and intensity is second to none. With that being said, let's talk about the 16 best stadiums to watch a college football game. Number 16, Georgia's Sanford Stadium. What makes this place so unique is that it's the only stadium where a field is completely surrounded by manicured hedges. Whenever you think of Georgia's Sanford Stadium, you immediately think of their famous Bulldog mascot, who always stands on the outskirts of the hedges. Number 15, Clemson's Memorial Stadium. College football is all about tradition, and Clemson's Memorial Stadium can most definitely attest to that. When Clemson players walk into the stadium down the hill and touch Howard's Rock before every single home game, it is absolutely electric. It wasn't named Death Valley for nothing, that's for sure. Number 14, Washington's Husky Stadium. Just like Tennessee, Washington students and fans enjoy tailgating on boats, which is so creative and unreal that Husky Stadium had to make the list just for that reason alone. Not to mention, this stadium is actually where the iconic wave originated. Number 13, Notre Dame Stadium. Rudy, Rudy, Rudy. If we are talking about iconic sports stadiums, then Notre Dame Stadium definitely falls under that category. This place makes you think back to when college football started in the old glory days of American football. Number 12, South Carolina's WILLIAMS-BRICE Stadium. Only a mile away from campus, the stadium's location makes it extremely easy to tailgate safely. Williams-Brice is not as loud as a few other stadiums on this list, but that doesn't mean it doesn't hold its own. The shape and design of the stadium has created an unnatural echo in the stadium that has been known to cause opponents trouble from time to time. Number 11, Wisconsin's Camp Randall Stadium. Being the oldest stadium in the Big Ten does not stop Wisconsin fans from having a good time. Camp Randall is home to the signature jump around dance that the fans have been doing every game since the late 1990s. The dance starts between the third and fourth quarter to the beat of the House of Pain song. Number 10, Texas A&M'S Kyle Field. If you want to see what a real 12th man looks like, then watching a game at Kyle Field is a must-do, because you will not find many louder stadiums. Before A&M moved to SEC, their stadium only held 80,000 fans, but once they jumped to the SEC, their AD knew we had to renovate the stadium. Kyle Field now holds over 1,500 people, and every fan is as loud as the next. Number 9, Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. With the recent updates to the Jumbotron, concession stands, and bathrooms, can't forget those, this stadium is now completely renovated and home to the second largest crowd in the Big 12. Another historic place, Gaylord Memorial will always be publicized for the best mascot in college football, the Sooner Schooner. Number 8, Tennessee's NEYLAND Stadium. If you do not want to see every other section being decked out in either orange or white, then do not come down to Tennessee anytime soon. NEYLAND Stadium is home to the famous sailgating, where fans skip traditional football pre-gaming to tailgate on a boat. Number 7, Michigan Stadium. 6 words describe this place: largest stadium in the United States. Michigan Stadium holds an impressive 109,000 fans, which makes it the second largest stadium in the entire world. With Michigan football on the rise, it has never been a better time than now to go visit this eye-opening arena. Number 6, LSU'S Tiger Stadium. LSU fans unquestionably have an issue with Clemson Stadium having the same nickname as their stadium, Death Valley. You can make the case that Tiger Stadium is the real Death Valley because LSU has only lost 9 night games ever at home. Number 5, Florida's Ben Hill Griffin Stadium. How could you not want to watch a game at the place where the great Tim Tebow once played football every Saturday for 4 years? Florida's stadium is home to the unbelievable tailgates and the extremely famous Gator Chomp chant, which people all over the country try to copy. Number 4, Darrell K. Royal Texas Memorial Stadium. Hook 'em horns! University of Texas Stadium is usually a sea of bright orange passionate Texas fans who claim to love football more than life. A place where concessions are cheaper than 80% of the rest of the country, and every seat has a great view. Number 3, Penn State's Beaver Stadium. The second biggest stadium in college football and the third biggest stadium in the world, Beaver Stadium is a sight to see. Every game there is a complete whiteout, and there are not a lot of things better than seeing 106,000 Penn State fans jumping up and down simultaneously cheering on the Nittany Lions. And as a former student, please believe me when I say that stadium is awesome. Number 2, Alabama's Bryant-Denny Stadium. Why is this number 2, you ask? Simple, because Alabama is always in contention to win a championship and have NFL prospects all over the world. Say what you want about Alabama folks, but they are extremely passionate about their football team and bring it every Saturday to the stadium. And number 1, Ole Miss VAUGHT-HEMINGWAY Stadium. If you ask the kids around here who has the best tailgates and the best girls, almost every single person would name Ole Miss. With the number 1 tailgate in the country, and the team being ranked in the top 10 at least twice in the past few years, it's no wonder why they come in at number 1 on our list. Attention all schools, the winning formula to a great stadium is awesome tailgates, good-looking people, and a phenomenal football team. And that's it for 16 of the best stadiums to watch a college football game. But wait, we are not done with you yet. In the comments below, we want to know, what's the best football stadium that you've ever visited? And for more cool videos, click subscribe.